So today, can you listen me? Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, fine. So from today, uh, we will be learning something about the pointers in C and C++. What are the pointers and how they are used? And after that, we will go to the data structure again, because to do the data structure practical, you need to be aware of the pointers very well. So what are the pointers, how the pointers are being used, and everything about the pointers you must need to know. So that today we are learning something about the pointers, and be very careful on this because this is very important for us. So throughout the course, or throughout the course of data structure, every time there comes pointers. So for every practical you need pointers. So you must know the concept of pointers, how they are used, how they manipulated, and everything about the pointers. It needs to be clear. So be very careful, and we will also be doing some practical programs here in pointers as well. So you need to be doing those in your C or C++. So let's get started then. Pointers are powerful features of C and C++ programming. Before we learn pointers, let's learn about address in C programming. First, address. What are the address? So let's learn something about the address. So address in C. If you have a variable var, if you have made a variable var in your program, then ampersand var, this ampersand var will give you its address in the memory. So that means when you make a variable, so the value of that variable will be stored in some address. It will be stored in some address. For example, if you put a equal to 5, then that 5 needs to be stored in somewhere in the memory. And in which location it stores, in which location it goes, and that is the ampersand var, or ampersand a in your case, if you are giving value a equal to 5. So we have used addresses numerous times while using scanf. You have already been doing these things, address thing, in scanf, because when you scan some value from user, you used to do like this: scanf percentage d and ampersand var. So you never do var only here or a only, होइन? So के गर्थे त हामीले सधैँ ampersand युज गर्थे scanf मा. So what that mean? It means the value entered by the user, is stored in the address of var variable, not in the var variable. The value is not going to be stored in var variable. It is stored in some address where the var resides, or it is stored in the address of var variable. So in working example, let's take an working example. So see this program. Just see this program. It is very simple. Uh, in int main, what we have written is, we have declared a variable var with value 5. We have declared a variable var with value 5, and then what happened? You are going to print the value, printf var percentage d, then var. What will be the result? What will be the output for this line? It will be var 5, because var equal to 5, like this. The output, first line of output would be like this. You can see here in output var 5. And again what you did in the next line, you have printed address of var, where it has been stored. You want to know where this value has been stored. And what you did percentage p for the address. This is just for the address, not for the integer. Percentage d is for the integers, and percentage p is for the addresses. So you did percentage p, and what you have printed, not var, you have printed ampersand var. This is different. This is var and this is ampersand var. That means this gives the address of this variable, where this 5 has been stored. This gives some address like this. You can see the output, it gives the address. Do you get me on this? Just write this down in your dev C++. Do you have that one, dev C++? I think you have and you need to. छैन सबैसँग dev C++ अथवा कुनै C प्रोग्रामिङ एक्जिक्युट गर्ने कम्पाइलर एडिटर? Write this program right now. Hey, म 2 minutes जति दिन्छु, then you need to show me the output. म सोध्छु randomly. Do this. You need to understand कसरी भइरहेको छ भन्ने कुरा. You can even print the address in integer. You can do %d as well instead of %p. You can print it in as an integer as well. Have you done this? Completed? Any of you? कसैले गरिसक्यो? For those who are just joined, what we are learning is we are learning about the C pointers, and this is very important topic for the things that you are going to learn in data structures. You must know about the pointers before you dive into the data structures things. So you never understand what is linked list until you understand pointers. So be very careful on this and do what I am showing you and what I told you to do. So everything you need to do this practical things in pointers. हैन यो चाहिँ फर्स्ट प्रोग्राम हो हाम्रो पोइन्टरमा. सो नबुझिकन डाटा स्ट्रक्चर केही पनि बुझ्दैन. त्यही भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामी यो पोइन्टर्स पढिरहेका छौं. दिस इज नट द पार्ट अफ आवर कोर्स हैन. हाम्रो कोर्स भित्रको कुरा त होइन यो, तर डाटा स्ट्रक्चर बुझ्नको लागि दिस इज प्रिरिक्विजिट. यो तिमीले प्रोग्रामिङमै पढिसकेको हुनु पर्थ्यो. तै पनि अब रिवाइज हुन्छ. So let's do this. So let me ask to Aviral Timal Sina. Have you done this? Aviral, Mr. Aviral, where are you? Are you there? Are you listening me? सुन्दैछ मलाई? खोइ.
Yes, sir. Sundasan.
Aviral, I'm asking Aviral. खोइ त बोल्दैन त. ल अब okay. Ayan Karkia, have you done this one?
No, sir, I'm downloading C++, deep C++.
Sorry?
I'm downloading deep C++, sir.
Okay. Okay. Any of you has completed this? Any of you? Avinash, Abhishek, Aditi? Any of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Online compiler.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
You can do in online compiler as well. Avinash. So what is your output? Can you please tell us your output?
Var 5 and address of var 0x
0x7FFF 54471 EBC.
Okay. If you do percentage P, it will be like that in hexadecimal. But if you do percentage D, it will come up in integer like this. If you do percentage D, it will be in integer, and it may not be same for you all. It may not be same. Here in Node, you can see you will probably get a different address when you run the above code, because for every of you, it might store in different memory location. So it may not be same memory locations for all of your computers.
Sorry, disturbance आइरहेछ सर कसकोमा हो डिस्टर्बेन्स आइरहेछ के सुनेछ
Can you please mute your mic, all of you? Okay, fine. I think it's good now. So it might be different for you, all of your programs, because so it might store in different location for individual computer. So this is how we get the address of any variable, just giving ampersand at first. So this is how we get the address of any variable. So now let's dive into the C pointers. So you must do this program. है सबैले यो गर्नै पर्छ नि यो प्रोग्राम, अनि मात्रै तिमीले बुझ्छ कसरी भइराखेको छ भन्ने कुरा. Every programs. So in C pointers, or we call it pointer variables, are special variables. So C pointers are nothing but these are some variables. These are variables that are used to store addresses rather than values. So this is very important thing. When we use some variable in C like this, हामीले पहिला C मा variable use गर्दा के हुन्थ्यो? These will be these variable stores some value. हैन, value store गर्थ्यो हैन? सबै variable ले value त store गर्ने हैन. Like var is a variable which is storing 5 as a value. If you put a equal to 10, then a stores 10 value. B equal to 20, then b stores value 20, something like that. But pointers are those kind of variables which do not store the value, but they store addresses. They store addresses, not the value. So pointers are those kind of variables which stores addresses rather than values. So for example, how you declare a pointer then? How you declare a pointer? So to declare a variable, what you do? You do something like int a or int b, int c, or int var, something like that. But to declare a pointer, you need to put asterisk in between. Like int, this means p is pointer, not a normal variable, but it is a pointer variable. So p is a pointer variable, you can say, because it is declared like this, int asterisk p. So here we have declared a pointer p of integer type. We have declared a pointer p whose data type is integer, but this is not a normal variable. This is a pointer variable because there is asterisk in between. So you can also declare pointers in this way, like you can attach this asterisk with int like this, or you can attach that asterisk with p as well, or p1, any of the variable like this, or you can just put it in between without attaching to anyone. So all of these three are correct to declare a pointer like this. Just there needs to be an asterisk in between. That is only the condition. So asterisk bhaye पुग्छ, that can be attached to integer as well, in the data type मा attach गरे पनि भयो, or variable मा attach गरे पनि भयो, or without attaching राखे पनि भयो, like this. So all of these three are correct to declare a pointer, to declare a pointer. So if you are going to declare multiple pointers at a time, then you can do like this: int asterisk p1 p2. But in this example, we have declared pointer p1 and normal variable p2. This is not a pointer because there is no asterisk, because this is only the pointer. P1 is pointer of type integer, but p2 is normal integer variable. If we have put asterisk just before this p2, then it would be another pointer variable. For now, it is just a normal variable. So if you declare like this, so there is p1, which is pointer variable of type integer, and p2 is normal variable of type integer. So this is how we declare pointers. So, and what are the pointers? Pointers are those which stores address rather than values. So normal variable, any of the normal variable will store some value, but pointers variable stores some addresses, not the value. So how can we assign address to the pointers then? We can assign we can assign value to the variable by doing a equal to 5, a equal to 6, हैन? और हामीले त्यसरी असाइन गर्छ नि भेरिएबलमा भ्यालु असाइन गर्दाखेरि, something like a equal to 10, a equal to 20, something like that. But in pointers, how can we assign address then? Address कसरी assign गर्ने त? That is the question. So let's take an example. So if we have declared like this int asterisk pc comma c, this means this pc is a pointer variable and this c is a normal variable, both of type integer type ho hai yo duitai. So pc is a pointer variable where c is normal variable, and what we did in next line is we put c equal to 5. This is declaring, this is initializing some value to c. हैन, c मा हामीले केही भ्यालु राखेका हो नि, and that is an integer. This is what we were doing before as well, हैन? हामीले पहिला पनि गरिसकेका छ कि we put value of c 5 because c is a normal variable of type integer, so we can put some normal value 5 to c. But pc is a pointer variable and this stores address, not the value. So how can we assign value to this pc? Then we do like this: pc equal to ampersand c, because this ampersand c means it gives the address of c. It gives address of c, and that address of c is now stored to pc. Do you get this? Do you get this now? So we have declared one pointer variable and a normal variable, and what we did, we assigned one integer value to the normal variable, and what we did, we assigned the address of that normal variable to a pointer variable pc. This pc is a pointer variable now, so which stores address of c. It might be something like what you have told before, हैन? तिमीले पहिला भने जस्तो अघिको एक्जाम्पलमा रन गरे जस्तो 23578 something like that, कुनै भ्यालु चाहिँ it will store in pc. That is the address where this c has been stored. So value चाहिँ हामीले pc मा राखेको. So here 5 is assigned to c variable. 5 is assigned to c variable and the address of c is assigned to the pc variable. The value of pc might be different for you, हैन? तिम्रो फरक हुन सक्छ, मेरो फरक हुन सक्छ, अनि तिम्रो अर्को साथीको फरक हुन सक्छ. So this is something like that. बुझिन्छ? यो बुझ्दै छ? Do you understand this? अहिले सम्मको?
Yes sir.
We are just learning about how can we declare pointers, है? But be very careful. तिमीले यो बिचमा कोही बुझेन भने just सोधिहाल्ने मलाई त्यही बेलामा, because confusion हुन सक्छ pointers मा. So now let's go to how can we get the value of thing pointed by pointers. Like for example, if you have given the value of this pc, right? If you have given the value of pc and you are asked to find the value that is stored here, not the value but the actual data this pointing to. भनेको मतलब तिमीलाई PC को भ्यालु दियो and you need to calculate this 5. कसरी यो 5 ल्याउन सकिन्छ भन्ने कुरा हो. Because PC do not store this 5. PC ले 5 स्टोर गरे हुँदैन नि त. PC is storing some value or some address where this 5 is being stored. अनि यो 5 कहाँ बसेको छ भन्ने कुराको एड्रेस चाहिँ PC ले राखेको हुन्छ. If you have given that address, then how can you calculate this 5? So now we are doing here. To get the value of the thing pointed by the pointers, we use asterisk operator. So this is called dereference operator. This ampersand is called reference operator because it gives address from the value. So that means if C has some value and you do ampersand C, it gives address. That means this is a reference operator, and just opposite is asterisk. Just opposite of this ampersand is asterisk, and we call this asterisk as dereference operator. That means you can get normal value from the address by using this asterisk operator. For example, you can see over here again, these 3 lines are from the same example, from the above example, that what we did, we declared a pointer PC of type integer and we declared a normal variable C of type integer. And we assigned value 5 to C. And what we did PC equal to ampersand C. That means you are calculating, you are assigning address of this C to PC. PC ma chai aba address bhaseko cha. So PC do not hold this value 5. It holds some value that is the address of this C or this 5. So how can we get this 5 from PC then? So simply we can do asterisk PC. If you do asterisk PC, then it will give 5 like this. So what we did, printf %d asterisk p, then it will give 5. Do you understand this?
So अनि यो केसमा त्यो एस्ट्रिक हटाएर त्यो PC मात्र सक्ने के आउँछ सर?
त्यसले त it will give address obviously. PC ले त address दिने भयो नि त.
हैन सर, त्यो प्रिन्ट एफ मा हैन सर, त्यो यता एस्ट्रिक हटायो भने चाहिँ त्यो
that is what I am saying. यो एस्टेरिक हटायो भने त this is a variable. अब यसको भ्यालु के छ त्यही प्रिन्ट हुन्छ. यसको भ्यालु के हुन्छ त PC को भ्यालु? PC को भ्यालु भनेको त एड्रेस हुन्छ. Let's try this out in our programming environment. ल यो ट्राई गर्दा अघिकैमा कन्टिन्यू गरे हुन्छ, or you can make a new file. ल let's do this now. ल त ट्राई गरिहाल त, यति ट्राई गर त. Have you done this? गरे त?
गरे सर.
So what is the result? क्या आयो रिजल्ट ल भन.
एस्ट्रिक हुँदा चाहिँ हाम्रो 5 आयो. एस्ट्रिक नहुँदा एउटा सानो वार्निङ दिएर तर एड्रेस चाहिँ लिस्ट गरिदियो.
Exactly. So can you see this screen, this program?
Yes sir.
So what we did, we have declared 2 variables. One is pointer variable, what is normal variable, and we assigned 5 to C. And what we did, PC we have stored address of C to PC, and then we have printed asterisk PC, not PC but asterisk PC. So let's see the output. If you run this, then this is the output. Output is 5 now. The output is 5, you can see. But when you just remove this asterisk, and it will just see, it will give the address of this C, and that was 6487620. It might be different on yours, but 6487620. It is the address where, it is the address location in my computer where this C, the value of C is stored. यो C store भएको address location हो त्यो मैले print गरेको कुरा भर्खरै. But if you do asterisk, then it will give the value of this C. It will give the value of C. So this is called dereference operator. Not, this is the reference operator and this is the dereference operator. Yes, please.
The program देख्नु सर.
हजुर.
तर PC को ठाउँ छ नि सर हामीले. C print गर्यो भने नि एउटै लोकेसन देखाउँछ.
It will give the value of C. यो त value of C दिइहाल्छ नि, यो त हामीले गरिराखेको कुरा हो नि.
एउटै लोकेसन देखाउँछ हैन? यो PC को र उसको त एउटै लोकेसन देखाउनु पर्यो नि.
Location हैन, this is the
address.
This is the value. यो त value हो. You if you want to print the location, then you can do ampersand C. यो चाहिँ गर्न सकिन्छ.
सेम लोकेसन देखाउँछ हैन PC को र
obviously देखाउँछ. It should same location देखाउँछ. यो location र this location and what was that, PC, these are same. It should be same. किनभने PC भनेकै ampersand C त हो नि. But we are just learning about the dereference operator. How can we dereference this thing, or how can we get the value from this address? हैन, address बाट value find गरे हो नि त. So that is given by asterisk. So if you want to find value from the address, then you use asterisk, and if you want to find address from the variable, then you need to do ampersand like this. Just remember that. Now, so these things has been explained over here. Here the address of C is assigned to the PC pointer. To get value stored in that address, we use asterisk PC like this. Note, in above example, PC is a pointer, not asterisk PC. So remember these things. Asterisk PC is not pointer. PC is the pointer actually. PC is the pointer, but not asterisk PC. Remember these things. You cannot and should not do something like asterisk PC equal to ampersand C. You never do like this. You गर्दैनौँ हामी asterisk PC equal to ampersand C. This never happened. Right? PC हो नि त pointer त. And you are going to store some value to this PC. That means you are going to store ampersand C. That means the address of C in PC. Not asterisk PC. Never. By the way, asterisk is called dereference operator, that I have told you. Asterisk is called dereference operator when working with pointers. It operates on a pointers and gives the value stored in that pointer. So this asterisk is used to give the value from the address. Yes, from the pointer or from the address. So that is the dereference operator. And reference operator is just opposite of that. It gives some address from the value or where it has been stored. Now, changing value pointed by pointers. How can we change the value pointed by some pointer? For example, for the same example, if there is C equal to 5 and PC equal to ampersand C, and you can change the value of C like this. C equal to 1, and if you print C, then it will be 1. This is normal thing that you have done previously. So, and if you do something like this after that, then again it will be 1. So that means, let's see an example. Like this. So what you did is the same thing. You don't do anything right now, but what you did is, now if you change value of C now, C to 1 for example, we have assigned value of C to 5, and then we have assigned the address of C to PC, and then you change the value of C after that. And if you are going to print asterisk PC, what will be the result?
5.
Will it be 5 or 1?
5.
Will it be 5 or 1? It is
1.
1. Because why it is 1? Why it is 1? Let me explain. Because at first, listen carefully. So let me print this address only for now. Only the address. What is the address? 6487620. Remember this one? 64. Let me put it somewhere. The address where this value of C is stored, C has been stored, is this one, 6487620. And when you change the value of C, it will be changed in the same location. यही लोकेसन मा चेन्ज हुने हो, not in the another location. अर्को कुनै मेमोरी एड्रेसमा गएर बस्ने हैन the value of C. It will override this 5 to 1. Address will be still same. त्यही एड्रेसमा बस्ने हो. So the value of PC is same. That means when you dereference this, you get 1. ठीक छ? किनभने 1 C को value त change भइसक्यो. So let me run this. So you will get 1 obviously. Do you understand this? So if we change the value of that point, if we change the value of that variable, then the pointer can get this. So this is same like doing C. हैन, तिमीले C print गर्दा त it will give 1 हैन र? C print गर्यो भने त it will give 1. But this asterisk PC also gives 1 because they are same thing. बुझ्यो यसमा केही छ कन्फ्युजन? Okay, fine. So let's move then. So now, so we have assigned the address to C, address of C to the pointer PC. Then we change the value of C to 1. Since PC and address of C is same, address of C and the PC are same, asterisk PC gives us 1 obviously. This gives us 1. So that means, let's take another example. We did the same again. These 3 lines are same. And what you did is, instead of changing the value of C, now, instead of changing value of C to 1, what you did? You did asterisk PC equal to 1. You in previous example, you did C equal to 1. But for now you are doing asterisk PC equal to 1. You are doing asterisk PC equal to 1. And let me print another here. Print F %D. And now I want to print C as well. So let me give new line. So now I'm going to print asterisk PC as well as C. So what will be the output? Can you please tell me what will be the output? This asterisk PC will be obviously 1. And what will be the value of C? What will be the value of C?
5.
5.
It will also be 1. It will also be 1. Let's see. So both of these are 1. Why? Because don't get confused, because this asterisk PC and C are copy of each other. These are copy of each other. These will be same always. Because what we did, if you change the value of C, the address will be same. That means when you get the value from that address, it will give the same value, and vice versa. That means they are copy of each other. Don't get confused. When if you are like this, if you are changing value of C to 1, then it is changing both. Why not if you are changing value of asterisk PC? अघि हामीले C को भ्यालु चेन्ज गर्दा त asterisk PC पनि चेन्ज भएको हैन त? If you do like this, it will give 1 1 both. Like this, it will give 1 1 because asterisk PC पनि त हाम्रो चेन्ज भयो and C त obviously 1 नै छ. But instead of doing this C equal to 1, you are doing asterisk PC equal to 1. It will also be the same. किन same भयो त? Because they are copy of each other. Asterisk PC भन्नु नै C हो. If you change something in C, it will obviously be changed in asterisk PC. So your linkage कसरी भएको छ? This line is linking this. यो लाइनले लिंक गरे हो है दुईटैलाई. ठीक छ? यो लाइनले. Do you understand now? Is that clear? This is very simple thing, right? किनभने you are just storing the address of C to PC, and now if you are going to dereference that PC, it will give the value 5, but you are now changing that to 1. It will obviously change in both C and as well as asterisk PC. Right? You can also understand this by doing some. By making some table, right? Let me show you. Let me show you. Can you see this Word document? Can you see this Word document? All of you? Okay, fine. So what I am going to show you is see here. So in memory or in computer, how everything stores is if there is some value 5, or let's see this value and this as address. So if this column is for one column is for value and another for address, and if you put 5, let me increase the font size. Okay, if you put value 5, then it might be stored in some memory location like 6457889, something like this. And if you store another variable 8, it might go to 6457 something like 900 or 920. Okay, fine. If you are going to store another variable 9, it might be stored in 6456930, somewhere like this. So these are the value, and these are the memory location in your computer. So what we did in our program, you can see in our program, what we did is we stored that 5 as C. So 5 is a value of C. Now this is C. Just this is C equal to 5, and that is going to be stored in this memory location. And now what we did, we assigned the memory of C, the address of C to PC. That means now the address of C will be PC. That means this value, this is now PC. This is now PC. Because what we did, you can see the address of C is now PC. That means this is the address of C, and this became now PC. You can see. Now, next line, what we did, we changed asterisk PC to 1. Then what is asterisk PC then? Asterisk PC means this is PC. Asterisk PC means the value it is referencing to. That means this is asterisk PC. This C is asterisk PC. C and asterisk PC are same. You can see this. This is PC and this is asterisk. Even you can say this is ampersand C. Sorry, let me increase this. So this is not only PC, this is ampersand C as well, and that is this one. And C, you can say C or asterisk PC. These both are 5 now. And what you did is you change that. You put the value of asterisk PC to 1. That means you put the value of asterisk PC this to 1, not 5 now. You change it to 1. So if you are printing asterisk PC, value of asterisk PC, obviously it will be 1. And also if you are printing value of C, it will also be 1. So this is the thing, how it became. Clear भयो अब? अब क्लियर भयो?
भयो सर.
Okay, fine. So this is how it is happening. है अब तिमीले if you are going to change value of c like this, if you are going to change value of c to 10, अब c को value 10 मा change गर्छौ भने this will be changed. The value of c is now become 10, and it will obviously change value of PC again because these both are copy. And if you are changing the value of you cannot change the address, but if you are going to change this value, it will affect this as well, and vice versa. So this is how memory is arranged in your computer. So now let's go here again. So we have assigned the address of C to the PC pointers like this. C to the PC pointer like this, and then we change asterisk PC to 1. So since PC the address of PC and the address of C is the same, C will equal to 1. So that is what I just show you. So now let's take one more example. Let's take one more example now. This is another example again. What we did, see carefully here. We made a pointer variable PC. This is a pointer variable PC, and we made a value variable C, normal variable C, and we made another normal variable D. You can see normal variable C, normal variable D. Now what we put C as 5 and D as -15. Let's do it in our table. I mean, यहाँ गरौँ है त. So what is the value now? C equal to 5 is a value. C equal to 5 is a value. So now D equal to -15 another value. This is another value. D equal to -15. D equal to is another value. Now what we did PC equal to asterisk C. We made a we have a pointer PC, and it stores address of C. It stores address of C. That means ampersand C, or you can even say PC equal to ampersand C. That might be some variable. Let's say 67890. This is random. I put it random. होइन यस्तै केही variable value store गरेछ. For example, so PC equal to address of C. That means it is storing some address of this pointer, this variable C. Hey? If we are going to print asterisk PC, what will be the output? If we are going to print asterisk PC, this is PC, and what is the asterisk PC then? What is asterisk PC?
5.
5.
Yes, this one, because this is the this is dereference thing. So now if we are going to print value of asterisk PC, it will give 5. Obviously it will give 5. Here we have written output 5. Now again in that PC variable you have stored address of D. You have stored address of D, ampersand D गर्यो नि अब. Now PC again stores, or PC ले के store गर्यो हेर यहाँ. PC again stores address of D. It might be something like 6789099 or something like that. है यो. अब the address of D store, PC is storing address of D. Now if you are going to print asterisk PC, अब के हुन्छ the value? If you are going to print asterisk PC,
-15.
obviously -15. Why? Because अब त override भयो नि त. This has been override. अघिसम्म त 5 नै थियो. This has been overridden. हेर त यहाँ PC मा हामीले अब त D को एड्रेस राखेका छौं भने now asterisk PC will be -15. This has been overridden by this one because this is the latest statement. हैन यो स्टेटमेन्ट यहाँ हामीले गर्यौं नि. यो स्टेटमेन्ट, this is the latest statement. हैन यो स्टेटमेन्ट हुने बित्तिकै it will also change the reference value के रे D reference as well. asterisk PC पनि now it has been changed. यो गर्ने बित्तिकै यो चेन्ज भइहाल्छ यसमा है. Is that clear now?
Yes sir.
So same thing has been explained over here, right? Yeah, paragraph ma you can read this later on. So now Now there is a working example for some complete demonstration. है यहाँ एउटा working example राखेको छ. You can see this one. Okay, fine. So what we have done in this program, ल हेर है यहाँ यो प्रोग्राममा हेर now. What we have did, we have declared one pointer PC of type integer and a variable C. Now if you store value of C as 22, then what will be like this? What will be this output? Address of C, asterisk P, or you can also do asterisk D, sorry, percentage D or percentage P, and you are doing ampersand C. What will be the output? It will give some address of that C. We don't know exactly what will be that, but it will give some address. Address दिन्छ C को. You understand this? होइन त?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to print C, then it will give 22. Like if you do C, then it will give 22 because value of C is 22. Now what we did? We did PC equal to ampersand C. PC equal to ampersand C. And now if you are going to print PC, के दिन्छ value यसले? What will be the? Obviously it will be address because it is ampersand C. यहाँ जे आएको थियो यहाँनेरि same thing will come up over here. यहाँ पनि output same हुन्छ है PC को. यहाँ जे थियो यहाँ त्यही हुन्छ first line को र यो line. Now you are going to print asterisk PC now. यहाँ तल हेर. You are going to print asterisk PC. What will be the output? What will be the output?
Value of
C. That was 22. होइन त? त्यही 22 print भइराखेको यहाँ. So if you do now C equal to 11, you change the value of C now. You change the value of C. And what will be the output of this PC?
11.
This PC.
No address.
It will be the address, not the new address. It will be the same address. किनभने you are just changing the value of the same location. Location त change हुँदैन नि त, अघि मैले भनेको थिएन. It won't affect in address. So address मा गएर it will replace that 22 by 11 on the same address. ठीक छ? So it will still be same address that you have printed before. यहाँ print गरेकै address print हुने हो यहाँ पनि. It won't be different. ठीक छ? But the value, but asterisk PC will change. If you are changing C, then asterisk PC will also be changing, and it will again be 11. Now, if you are going to change asterisk PC to 2, then what happens? It will again change the value of C. This address will again be same. Address कहीं पनि change हुँदैन. Address never changes when you change the variable value. Address will be same, but value of C will also change. अघिकै कुरा त हो नि हैन यो? अघि भनेकै कुरा हो. If you are going to change value of PC, asterisk PC, then C will change. ये टेबल हेर न. You can see like this. हैन? बुझिन्छ हैन यो? Is that clear? To see as an output, all the addresses are same. Wherever you have changed the value, it won't affect. But the value will be changing like this. Similarly, asterisk PC ma change gara, it will change C as well. And if you are going to change C, it will also change asterisk PC as well, because these are the copy of each other. Fine? Is that okay? Now you can even see the explanation of program over here. I have explained here with the figure as well, so you can see these figures and you can understand, right? So now I think this much for today, and there is some more things as well. You can read this all. I'm sending this file to your this in this Teams, right? The file section ma upload गरिदिन्छु यो पोइन्टर्सहरुको यो फाइल कम्प्लिटली. अझै छ एक दुईटा कुराहरु, we will learn that tomorrow, हैन? भोलिको क्लासमा एन्ड यो जति पनि प्रोग्रामहरु छ, you do this, है? सबै यो प्रोग्रामहरु चाहिँ तिम्रो कम्पाइलरमा गर्ने, सबैले अहिले गर्न होला. I'll ask you tomorrow randomly, म शो गर्न लाउँछु तिम्रो, है? स्क्रिन शेयर गरेरै म यो आउटपुटहरु हेर्छु भोलि यहाँसम्मको. Randomly I'll pick 4 or 5 of you and I'll ask you to show your program. ठीक छ? भोलि. So I think we need to wrap up for today. मेरो अर्को पनि क्लास छ. Any questions? कसैलाई केही क्वेशन सोध्नु पर्ने छ?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So I'll expect the programs from you है भोलि चाहिँ म तिमीहरूलाई सोध्छु यो individually. I'll ask you to demonstrate.